In this video, we're going to be talking about zero APR credit cards explained. So stick around. Welcome back to Dollars with Dennis. My name is Dennis Dunn, and today we're going to be talking about zero APR credit cards explained. So, what is a zero APR credit card? Okay, it's the annual percentage rate is 0%. So, on a regular credit card, you could have 20 to 30%. All right. Imagine if you could get a credit card that has 0% interest. That sounds good, right? Well, I mean, let's say you wanted to pay down a high balance on one of your other cards. So you get a 0% APR card, you transfer the high balance over to the zero APR card, and now you're paying no interest and you're able to pay that debt down. All right. Also, let's say something happens in that house. You got an emergency. All right. The washing machine craps out. Let's say the refrigerator craps out, or the dishwasher craps out, or the water heater craps out, or a tree comes down on the roof. Okay. And you got to get that fixed right away, but you don't have the money. What do? Well, if you got to get a 0% APR card, you can pay it off with the credit card and pay no interest. Now, the banks offer these 0% APR cards for different time periods. You can get a 12-month card. You can get a 15-month card. You can get an 18-month card. You can get a 21-month card with no interest. All right. You could save a ton of money, all right, on interest charges with these cards. All right. I mean, just think what you pay in interest on your regular credit card. And if you could get 20% interest cut down to 0% interest for 21 months, all right, you'd probably be able to pay that whole bill off and not worry about it. So that's the great thing about 0% APR cards. Now, just a word of warning, all right? What happens after the zero APR rate runs out? All right, the bank jacks up the interest. So if you're going to get a 0% APR card, all right, you want to make sure whatever you put on that card, you pay it off before the date that the interest goes through the roof. All right. So, you know, depending on what you need. So, like I said, 12, 15, 18, 21 months. All right. But after that period of time, it's like, guess what? The bank's going to jack up the interest rate and charge you regular interest. So you better get that bill paid off. All right. So if you can use a 0% APR card to your advantage, all right, you can save yourself a ton of money, guys. All right. But just remember, when that APR period runs out, the interest rate is going to shoot up dramatically. So you have to get that paid off before it goes up. Or if you have the opportunity, switch it to another 0% APR card. So that's pretty much 0% APR cards in a nutshell, guys. All right. They're great tools if you don't have the money for emergency repairs. They're great tools if you want to pay down another credit card and pay down your debt. All right. And like I said, make sure you pay them off before the end of the 0% rate because the rate will go up. Okay, guys, so what I've done for you is I've compiled a list of 0% APR cards that are available. The link is down below in the description. It's absolutely free, so take advantage. All right. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. We definitely thank you for watching. We hope that you found the information informative. All right. So just hit that like button. All right. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified of our next video. All right. And we'll see you on the next one, guys.